June 13, Samsung factories in Vietnam put in the blood after losing order. Samsung's four factories in Vietnam made a combined profit of US $1.2 billion last quarter after losing $181 million in the fourth quarter of 2023. Samsung Thai Wing, the Korean conglomerate best performing land in Vietnam accounted for $707 million. The two plants in Bắc Ninh Province, Samsung Electronics Vietnam and Samsung Display Vietnam, contributed $300 million and $123 million. Samsung Electronics Ho Chi Minh City CE Complex was $40.7 million in the black. They accounted for 23% of their parent quarterly profits. Their revenues totaled $16.25 billion, up nearly $2 billion from the previous quarter. In the final quarter of 2023, SEV, SEVT, and SESC reported combined losses of nearly $221 million, with SEV being the only profitable operation. Last quarter, Samsung achieved a global revenues of 71.92 trillion won, $54 billion, up 13% year-on-year. Its net revenues increased thanks to the sale of the Galaxy S24 smartphone series and higher semiconductor prices. The depreciation of the won against major currencies had a positive impact on profits, it said. During the meeting with Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính last month, the company's CFO Park Hak-kyu said it plans to invest a further $1 billion annually in Vietnam to add to its existing $22 billion. It also plans to increase its number of local suppliers and enhance training for its workforce, he said. Since 2014, the number of Vietnamese businesses involved in Samsung supply chains has increased tenfold to 309 now. It is the largest foreign direct investor in Vietnam, where it currently produces over 50% of all its mobile phones.